Hello guys and welcome back here again on Mr. Benz YouTube channel. Today featuring this. Yes, you might be a little bit confused now. Why am I pointing on this capsule looking kind of thing? Inside this we have the latest MBUX updated infotainment system from Mercedes Benz, which will be also featuring in the incoming future models such as the new S Class. And in this model I'm also showing you the interior of the incoming S Class model. So let's get inside here and let me show you. For opening this you need to put your hands on the sensor, then just opening it up over here. And here we go. As you can already see, here we have the new interior, new steering wheel there. In front of the driver we have the display. As we know, on the middle here, the center console has been replaced by a bigger display, and with this compartment right over there. And let me just get inside and show you what it's all about today. So today I'm going to, this door is closed now. So today I'm going to show you the latest interior model of the incoming S Class, and also I'm going to demonstrate you the latest MBUX infotainment system here inside this capsule. So let's start here. In front of us we have the latest Mercedes Benz steering wheel. As we already know, I've already done a separate video on the new steering wheel, but we'll be summing it up all for you. This is the Super Sport model, flat bottom here. This comes with the AMG line, beautiful perforated leather here, all finished in black. Then we have the airbag cover finally here in this model. We have it in leather with the black stitching, which looks way better than the plastic part which we had in the previous models, etc. And we have this doppeldecker kind of touchpad here, which you can easily use by swiping. This right hand side, these touchpads are for this display, and the left hand side is for this display, just for you to know. And as you can see here, we have a huge display. This is literally replacing everything we had in the center console. Yeah, this is what's coming with the new S Class model. This is exactly the interior. And also what's coming with the new S Class are many technical features, such as this display, the infotainment system. As you can also see, the new head-up display there. Do you see that? The arrows are just turning in the direction you want to move. Back then, when you had the navigation system, you also had that augmented reality arrows moving in the direction where you had to turn, for example. And now you have it all directly on your head-up display. As you can also see, head-up display is a little bit bigger now. And there have been several changes, and I'm going to start with the layout here. As you cannot see, but which is super cool, is that you now have a few cameras and sensors over here, which are scanning your eyes to get the best view for you. These you can't really see. This display is now 3D kind of, because 3D is turned on here. And since we have turned that on, we have a different view on it. It's really, for me personally, because you can't see it now, I have a 3D view on all the things I see right in front of me right now. As you can also see, we have new gear changing knob here, which is now finished. It's still in plastic, but here it's in chrome with the reverse, neutral, drive and parking. Also here with the button. On the left hand side we have this part over here, which is now finished in silver and feels so much more luxurious and elegant than the old one. The old one was just a huge plastic part, and now it's like it feels very good, the haptic, etc. It's really nice to use, especially when you look here with all the chrome on the shift pedals, for example. Also, then let me show you a few things which are new here. We go here to home. The style we had chosen here is understated. Then we have a few more, which I'm going to show you here. And my favorite one, sports. As you can see, it's a super sporty. I wish I could demonstrate it you while driving, because all the things are moving right in front of you. It feels very dynamical, etc. So that's really cool. Also showing you the G-force and engine data, etc. Super cool. Then we change to classic here, which we already know from the MBUX system, which has been just a few details change, etc. You can see this beautiful background here, all the details now looking like a lightsaber. Really love that. Then let me show you the navigation, for example. You see that it's 3D kind of navigation. Let me move back. Here you have the whole front display covered with the navigation, and you also have your how fast you're driving, etc. You have everything on your display, everything you need to see. On this side you also have the display. This is fully touch, also with the MBUX. Now if you go to home, you still have the navigation, for example. It's really easy and responsive, as you can see. Really love that. And we have the settings, something I really love about this. You have the vehicle, then you tap on the car. Here now we have the S Class coupe model, and as you can see, the render of this car, how fast and easy it's moving. Just look at this. You can also zoom in. Just check this out. So nice, great quality also of the display here. Really love that. Then we also have the climate settings, etc. Down under here. No more buttons, or else it's instantly on your display here, even if you go back to home or to the vehicle settings. You still have this kind of bar right over here. It's always with the home, go back or change the track, etc. and climate settings. Here we also have something very nice. I really love that. Also a small bar where you can, for example, change dynamics of the car. As you can see here, just look at this new design here: Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual. And always changing the design. Look how cool that looks. Super nice. Then we have the parking, for example, here, which is currently not working. The vehicle settings right over here. Something I really love, for example, here with the with sharing content. You go here with the settings, and you can share content with your co-drivers, with the rear seats, etc., with everyone. Just look at this. I'm sharing it now with the rear passenger, which has just enabled it. So I'm sharing it with the left hand side. You see that it's automatically drag and drop. You just drop it over there, and he can listen it if he had like headphones or else. And here we have a finger scan. Basically, with the new MBUX system, you can save your driver's settings, which means and which allows you to save all the information, such as the seat settings, the driving position, etc. Like everything, the ambient lighting, etc. Can be all saved in the driver's menu as a driver, which means that when you enter your car, you can instantly choose your driving setting, and you can verify that you are the driver with your fingerprint here. And then you can raise or lower the volume. As you can, super easy here, just by touching and swiping around, or you can just enable music. So now I will be talking with a specialist who is going to show you the coolest features in the new MBUX system. So I'm now here inside this new interior with Philip here.
Hello.
Welcome, Philip. Philip is going to introduce you to some cool features which came with the new MBUX system. So Philip, what are you going to show us?
Well, we have added a big focus on the topic of personalization and profiles. And that's why we have also integrated a new way to log in to the car. So you can use, for example, face recognition, also voice recognition and also fingerprint recognition as you know it from other devices. And I will just show you how this works. So we have here a fingerprint sensor in that bar. You can just put your finger on that sensor. It will recognize yourself, say hello, and you can just log in to that user. And now all the settings you have in the car, you see already the ambient lighting here. It changed to pink because that is the setting I had when I was logged in last in that car. This changes, and also the seat will move in case I have a different setting. So everything adapts to your personal needs, to your personal preference. And this is not everything we have done here in the car, of course. We have also put a big focus on new speech features. So we have also added some things like very funny things where you can say, for example, how does a cat do? Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
How does the cat do?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
How does a cat do? Yeah, so we are, of course, also a bit nerdy and add some things like that. But have you seen also the ambient light while the speech session? When I'm speaking, like, hey Mercedes,
How may I help you?
you have here the indication in the display that I'm speaking because it's on the left side, but you also see it here in this light. And when you are talking, all this will shift to your side and it will be on your part of this ambient light. So this is how we improve the interaction between the user and the car. And we can of course also change, for example, the ambient light. Hey Mercedes,
How can I help?
change the ambient light to red. You can even do it
Okay,
again.
I'm changing the color.
Change ambient light to green.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
So you don't even need to say, hey Mercedes anymore. There are just a few things you can instantly say, which the cars, like the infotainment system, is instantly reacting to and changing it. For example, if you want to change the track, etc., while listening to music, you just say change track, and it is going to change the music for you, or to stop navigation or else, etc.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Philip.
You're very welcome.
So that's it basically from the future. What do you guys think about the latest features, the new MBUX system, about the new design of this interior, the new steering wheel, etc.? Really curious how you think about it, and I'm already looking forward to read your comments. Just comment down below. I'm going to reply to all of you, and looking forward to see you again. And I hope you all enjoyed watching this kind of videos, and wish you a great day. Goodbye.